According to information published by several Arabic media outlets on June 27, 2025. The Iranian defense minister recently visited China and initiated high-level discussions to procure Chengdu J-10C multi-role fighter jets and advanced AWACS, airborne warning and control system, equipment. These negotiations signal a strategic shift in Tehran's defense procurement policy following prolonged delays in the delivery of Russian Su-35 fighters, which had been expected to bolster Iran's airpower starting in spring 2023. The Chengdu J-10C, a 4.5-generation combat aircraft, is one of China's most advanced fighter platforms, featuring AESA radar, thrust vectoring engines, and compatibility with PL-15 long-range air-to-air missiles. Its multi-role capabilities allow it to perform air superiority missions, ground attack operations, and complex electronic warfare tasks. The J-10C has demonstrated high combat effectiveness within the Pakistan Air Force, notably in exercises simulating engagements against Indian Rafale F-35I jets, giving it a proven edge in high-threat environments. Compared to the Israeli Air Force's inventory, the J-10C represents a credible challenger but not an outright peer competitor. Israel currently operates a highly advanced fleet that includes the F-35I Adir stealth fighter, F-15I Ram strike aircraft, and upgraded F-16I Sufa multi-role jets. The F-35I offers significant advantages in stealth, sensor fusion, and electronic warfare, giving Israel air superiority in most scenarios. However, the J-10C's AESA radar and long-range PL-15 missile system could potentially threaten non-stealth platforms like the F-15I and F-16I in contested airspace, especially when supported by Chinese-origin AWACS, which would greatly enhance Iranian situational awareness and coordination. The growing defense relationship between China and Iran has evolved steadily over the past 2 decades, driven by mutual geopolitical interests and opposition to Western sanctions. China has supplied a variety of military equipment to Iran, including the HQ-2 and HQ-7 surface-to-air missile systems, radar technology, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and naval systems such as fast attack boats and anti-ship missiles. In the drone domain, Chinese technology has notably influenced several Iranian UAV models, including the Shahed and Mohajer series. Furthermore, joint naval drills and exchanges have reinforced military ties, underscoring Beijing's strategic interest in maintaining access to the Persian Gulf. Iran's decision to pivot toward the J-10C is heavily influenced by the absence of the Russian Su-35s, for which Iran had already completed payments but received none. This delay raised concerns over Moscow's reliability as a defense partner, prompting Tehran to seek alternatives to urgently modernize its aging fleet of legacy American fighters like the F-14, F-5, and F-4. The introduction of the J-10C into the Iranian Air Force would represent a significant leap in air combat capability and would provide Iran with a platform more closely aligned with the 5th-generation threshold. In addition to the fighter jets, Iran's request for Chinese AWACS systems could further strengthen its command and control capabilities, dramatically enhancing situational awareness, airborne battle management, and early warning functions. This combination would enable more integrated air defense and offensive operations, potentially shifting the balance of power in the Persian Gulf and Levant theaters, where Israel and U.S.-aligned Gulf states currently maintain qualitative superiority. If finalized, this Iran-China arms deal will mark a significant reorientation in Tehran's defense strategy and may deepen military cooperation between two nations increasingly aligned against Western influence in the region. The outcome of these talks could redefine Iran's air combat doctrine and inject new volatility into an already tense Middle Eastern security environment.